If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan, and guess what they have planned for you? Not much. You can't make decisions based on fear and the possibility of what might happen. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you can live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively, unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence. Do not let anyone ever tell you who you are. You can get what you want, or you can just get old. Because confidence is like respect. You have to earn it. Real courage is when you know you're licked before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through no matter what. You get to decide where your time goes. You can either spend it moving forward, or you can spend it putting out fires. You decide. And if you don't decide, others will decide for you. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. There will be people who say to you, you are out of your lane. They are burdened by only having the capacity to see what has always been instead of what can be. But don't you let that burden you. Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. Only when we're drowning do we understand how fierce our feet can kick. Real courage is holding on to a still voice in your head that says, I must keep going. It's that voice that says nothing is a failure if it is not final. That voice that says to you, get out of bed. Keep going. I will not quit. I break chains all by myself / won't let my freedom rot in hell / hey. I'ma keep running / cause a winner don't quit on themselves. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Imagining something may be the first step in making it happen, but it takes the real time and real efforts of real people to learn things, make things, turn thoughts into deeds. It doesn't mean I can't do it. It simply means I can't do it with them. Miller, what we fear of doing most is usually what we most need to do. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. What I've realized is that confidence is a daily journey. We always think that confidence is a destination we must get to, but it's a choice we make. I don't think it's something we ever really get to and stay at. And I think once you know that, it takes the pressure off. Believe you can and you're halfway there. There will always be hurdles in life. But if you want to achieve a goal, you must continue. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious, and however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up. The most important step a man can take. It's not the first one, is it? It's the next one. Always the next step. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. There does come a moment when you start saying, I want more, and people look at you a little cross-eyed, because it's loving what you have and also knowing you want to try for more. Sometimes that makes people uncomfortable. Trust yourself. You probably know more than you think you do. Trust that you can learn anything. I dream it, I work hard. I grind till I own it.